Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you guys here today because I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in such a long time and I'm so overdue for this video and just getting you guys up to date on everything that's been happening. But honestly, the only thing I can say is that I have just been enjoying every single moment that I could here at home with baby Valentina. The whole newborn stage was such a beautiful, amazing moment. I can't even begin to explain how I felt with having my husband here with me with our newborn baby. He actually took 6 weeks off to be here at home, and we were just here chilling, living day by day as it went, and just learning so much from her and learning from each other too, and just seeing how we were as parents was just the most amazing experience. But now that he went back to work and I have finally adjusted or made up a schedule for baby and I feel like I can jump back into this, and I feel a lot more comfortable doing so. So what better way than to give you guys a little bit of an update on my first video back. So baby Valentina is 2.5 months now. She is honestly such a dream baby. She's just so good. She's always so happy. She hardly ever cries. When she does, it's because she needs something. But I mean, I feel like I have gotten used to what she needs and when she needs it, that I'm kind of right on it. I feel like my only goal in life right now is to be a good mom. It's insane. It's crazy. So to begin with, she's just such a good baby. She sleeps throughout the whole night. I know every parent wants their baby to sleep throughout the whole night, and luckily, knock on wood, I don't even knock on wood, she sleeps through the whole night. So I feel comfortable letting her sleep 7 hours a night, but I feel like if I would let her sleep even more than that, she totally would. But that's where we're at this moment. At her 1 month appointment, her pediatrician gave us the okay to let her sleep through the night because she was gaining enough weight. So that was a really good thing. So we do have somewhat of a schedule. It's not a strict schedule. It can change, and it does change sometimes. For the most part, our day starts at about 6 or 7. That's the time that she wakes up usually. She eats every 2 to 3 hours. If she is awake, then I feed her at the second hour. If she is sleeping, I let her sleep through that second hour, wake her up in the third hour, and feed her. She usually eats about 7 times a day. The last feeding, I try to make it at 10:30. That way she can get those 7 hours of sleep. In between all of those feedings throughout the day, just depending on how she feels, we'll have playtime. I'll play with a little rattle. I'll, hold her around the house. Playtime is also putting her in the swing. She likes to look at the little musical things that go around the swing. Sometimes I'll put her in her crib, and she also looks at the little toy on top of her crib while I'm sitting on my glider, and I'll be pumping or something like that. So usually playtime is something that I can interact with her, or that she can interact. Right now she is starting to baby talk, so it's the sweetest thing in the world. She is usually most talkative the second time that she wakes up during the day, or more in the evening when Edgar gets home. We talk about a lot of random things. It's so cute. Also, in between all of those feedings, we do tummy time. I like to incorporate tummy time right after I change every diaper. I'll turn her over either on her crib, on my bed, anywhere we're at. Then I'll turn her over, and I'll have her lay for a couple of minutes. That way she can, strengthen up her shoulders and her neck. I feel like doing that every time that I change her is a good way to incorporate it, and she doesn't absolutely hate tummy time. I also have a few sessions of maybe longer sessions during the day. We also read to her every single night. Usually we read to her during her last feeding or the second to last feeding of the day. So she kind of starts like dozing off, and I love that now she actually can like pay attention to things. Back then when we would read to her, she was kind of just like not, paying attention. But now she's starting to realize things. She like notices things. So she actually looks at the pictures, and it's like the cutest thing. Edgar and I both like to be there when we do read to her, only because we want to get her into like good habits. And, I feel that if we do it every day and how we want it to be, then I feel like she will get even more adjusted to our schedule. Another thing that I like to do is take her out during the day. So usually around like 3-ish, 4, is when I like to take her out. I'll usually put her in my carrier, and I like to take her outside while I take out the dogs. So we sit, I have a rocking chair out there, and I'll just like talk to her, I'll sing to her. I feel it's very important to like just, I don't know, my whole day revolves around her, and honestly I don't even mind. What else can I tell you guys about her? I don't know, she loves going out. At first I was a little bit like nervous whenever we would go out, but now I feel a lot more comfortable now that I know exactly what she wants when she wants it, like I said. So I actually like taking her out. I feel like this is my baby, look how cute she is, and her stroller and everything. I also love the fact that she lets me change her as many times as I want. My husband is like, baby, she's not a doll. Like, she is a doll, but I can't be changing her all the time. But Valentina honestly doesn't even mind it. Like, she loves getting her picture taken. She loves being like chiquiada. Like, I just feel like she loves attention. And I love it. I live for it. What else can I tell you guys? Right now she is using her 0 to 3 month clothes. We brought her home. She was a very tiny baby, and so a lot of her newborn clothes fit her kind of big. So right now she's actually barely growing out of her newborn clothes and getting into her 0 to 3 month clothes. Even though she was like a small baby, and she still is very small. Right now she's about 11 pounds. I feel like every single day she looks different, but at the same time she looks the same. Like, you don't know that she's changing unless you like go back and you're like, oh my god, she was this tiny. But then like at the same time it's like, where has time gone? Like, you look so big, but at the same time she looks so small. So it's like I can't even like make up my mind, like, is she big, is she small? Like, and it's such a bittersweet feeling, the fact that she's growing. Like, I want her to stay little forever, but at the same time, like, I want her to grow up. Like, she keeps getting prettier and prettier every single day. I don't know if like every parent thinks this, I'm sure, but I honestly feel like I'm so in love with her. Like, I don't even know where to begin. Like, I can't even like explain how in love with her I am, and I feel like she has brought so much more happiness into my home. Edgar and I were like so much in love already. We just got married a year ago, but now having her is just a totally different ball game, you guys. Like, I don't know, seeing him with her is just amazing. She also has like her own personality though. Like, she's very much like me because she's always like smiling, but she's also very much like her dad. Like, she's kind of shy. I don't know, like, sometimes I see her and I'm like, oh, she's totally me. And then sometimes I see her and she's totally Edgar, but at the same time, she's her own self. It's crazy to think that she's only 2.5 months, but she already has like her favorite things to do. Like, she loves being in her swing. In the morning, I'll get on Spotify and I will put like birdies singing, and she loves that. Like, as soon as I put that on, she kind of like, knows it's daytime, like, wake up. I don't know, it's like the cutest thing. Like, her face just kind of brightens up. At nighttime, we like to put either rain on our Spotify, or we like to put like ocean waves, and right away she falls asleep. So I think that like little like signals like that kind of get her also into knowing what time of the day it is, and she's just getting used to that. Like, I feel like there has been a couple times where she is gotten a little fussy at night, and I feel like she knows that she needs her rain or her ocean waves, and as soon as we put that on, she is like a calm baby and she just goes to sleep. I feel like because we got her used to doing the same thing every single day, she has gotten into this routine, and it makes it a lot easier for us to know what she wants, and also we get to enjoy her a lot more in the daytime because she's not waking up in the middle of the night, and then that's gonna make her, be sleepier in the daytime. So because she sleeps all night, we get to enjoy her a lot more in the daytime. So we kind of just like play it by ear. Not every day goes the same, but it kind of is, and I am just soaking it all in and living kind of like 2 to 3 hours at a time per day. So sometimes I'll feed her and she'll stay up for an hour to an hour and a half, or sometimes I'll feed her and then she falls asleep and then wakes up. So it kind of just depends, and that's kind of the way that she's acting is kind of how I know when to do tummy time, when to do playtime, when to read to her. We bathe her 2 to 3 times a week, and then we usually bathe her at night, but depending on her mood too, I'll kind of see like when I have to take her a bath, when is the best time. Right now she is waking up from her nap, so I'm going to bring her so you guys can see her. If you guys want a little bit more updates, like daily updates, follow me on Instagram. I post a lot on my story. I'm so excited, you guys are gonna love her so much. So give me 1 second. You guys, little Missy just woke up from her nap. You just wake up, Mama? Can you say hi to everybody? Hi, everyone. Hello. So I just changed her diaper right now, and she's happy now. She's nice and clean. So all I can say, you guys, is that these last 2.5 months have been such a dream. She's so good to me. I just love her so much, and I am just so obsessed with her. I can't wait for you guys to actually like see her in action and see her grow up with us. What you looking at? I just love her so much. I hope that you guys are not angry with me because I left you guys for a whole 2.5 months. I hope you guys understand that, I wanted to give her my full attention. I will be making a nursery tour soon because a lot of you guys have requested that. Probably also talking about postpartum in a separate video because I feel like that's a topic that not a lot of people talk about, and I would really like to share my experience. So yeah, any other videos that you guys would like to watch, let me know so I can film. What else guys? What else? I guess that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, if I missed anything, I'm sorry if I rambled. Just leave your comments down below. Hey, just telling you guys hi. My girl. Okay, guys, so I am gonna get going so I can feed her. And it is closer to nighttime, so probably read her a book or something. My mom just got her like a lot of Disney books for Christmas, so we're really enjoying those. And oh, God bless you. Anyways, gotta go, guys. I love you, and I will see you in our next video, okay? Love you. Bye. Say bye, Mama. Say bye.